What's up guys, it's your boy Enzo, and as we all know, it's spooky season. What a better way to start the month of October with some spooky stories. Video game related, of course. But do take note that some are real and some are just fictionalized. Or are they? So without further ado, here are 5 of the spookiest video game moments and urban legends. So first up, we have the Insurgency Ghost. In a certain map from a famous FPS game, players have spotted a weird figure popping out in random locations. But luckily, it was just an Easter egg made by the devs. But still dude, it's still pretty spooky. Next, we have Ben in Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. This particular installment is known to be the black sheep of the Nintendo Classic due to it being more darker than most Zelda games. This legend starts off with this college student named Jeduceable who bought the game cartridge in a garage sale labeled only Majora. As he continued to play the game, Jeduceable would then experience weird things in the game, like how the save file of the former owner Ben is still there, and little inconsistencies begin to pop up, turning into outright glitches. He reaches the point where he tries the Day 4 glitch, a well-known glitch in the Majora's Mask community where you skip the third day's ending with the ability to explore the in-game world as depicted in the credits section. After causing the Day 4 glitch, it breaks the normalcy of the game, and Jeduceable soon finds himself alone in Clocktown with all the inhabitants gone. Unable to advance the game by turning back time, he then hears an endless laugh of the Happy Mask salesman. In attempt to achieve a game over and return to the main menu, Jeduceable forces Link to drown in a pond. When he does, Link clutches his head, screaming as in a mask animation. The screen then starts flashing, depicting the Happy Mask salesman smiling and laughing. The game then continues and the ocarina melody Elegy of Emptiness plays in reverse. Then a statue of Link is summoned, its face locked in an unblinking stare. The statue follows Jedusable's character, moving just outside the camera's perspective throughout the town. In desperation, Jedusable turns the camera to face the statue directly. After a while, the screen flashes back to the Happy Mask salesman and Link. Only the latter also turns this time. The salesman, the statue, and Link will become locked into a place, staring through the screen directly at Jedusable. Next, when it comes to a lot of online games, it's just so common to have bugs and glitches. Battlefield 1 is no exception. Battlefield 1 is a game based on the events of World War I. There has been a rare occurrence that the player could hear eerie screams out of nowhere, in just him alone. It's the sound that seems to be from a woman. If you don't believe us, here's a clip. Probably just a glitch, right? And not the ghosts of people who were killed in World War I, right? Next up, we have Polybius. According to CBR, the story goes that in 1981, an arcade cabinet was delivered to several arcades in Portland, Oregon, called Polybius. It quickly became one of the most popular cabinets at the arcade, with people sometimes spending hours dropping quarters in the machine. However, users reported nausea, headaches, a sense of time speeding up or slowing down, and sometimes seizures. According to arcade owners, men in black suits would show up in these arcades to download the records from the machine. It surged in popularity for a few months, but then promptly disappeared. There are a lot of theories about Polybius being a government weapon and some sightings, but to this day, it's still unsolved. Lastly, we have the tortured souls of the Microsoft Excel 95. Yeah, I know, not the game, but it's still a pretty creepy Easter egg hidden in Excel 95. They say if you go down the 95th row and select the whole row, tab over column B, go to Help or About, hold Ctrl-Alt-Shift, and click on the tech support button. A minigame window appears called the Hall of Tortured Souls. It consists of a room with glowing green pool and another with red names dripping down the wall. But if you type Excel KFA while facing a certain direction, a wall disappears and you can cross a narrow bridge leading to a room with pictures of the developers. Spooky! You could say that it might be just a prank by developers, but dude, why the hell would they? So that pretty much ends today's episode. I hope you guys got scared or at least enjoyed the video. I really had quite a unique experience while writing this script. So, what do you guys think? Is Bill Gates an Underlord King or got any video game horror stories to share? Please do leave them in the comment section below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and don't forget to visit yugatech.com/gaming for more news, tips, and tricks. It's your boy Enzo, and stay safe. Happy Halloween!